Welcome back. Today we will learn about the explosive development surrounding Nicole Walker Brady's future on our beloved Salem saga, and the shocking revelations that could forever change the landscape of this iconic character's storyline. The permanent exit that shook Salem's foundation. The entertainment world was left reeling when news broke about Arianne Zucker's definitive departure from the Peacock Network's flagship daytime drama. This isn't merely another temporary exit that soap opera fans have grown accustomed to over the decades. This represents a seismic shift that has sent shockwaves throughout the entire Days of Our Lives universe. The actress, who has portrayed the complex and beloved Nicole Walker for over 2 decades, has made it abundantly clear that her return to Salem is absolutely impossible under current circumstances. The circumstances surrounding Zucker's departure are far more complex and legally entangled than typical contract negotiations. A comprehensive lawsuit filed against NBC, Corday Productions, and multiple executives has created an insurmountable barrier to any potential reconciliation. The legal proceedings involve serious allegations of workplace harassment, inadequate human resources protection, and systematic retaliation against female performers who dared to speak out about inappropriate behind-the-scenes conduct. This legal battle has effectively sealed the fate of Arianne Zucker's Nicole Walker, creating a permanent chasm between the actress and the production that once served as her professional home. Industry insiders understand that television networks maintain strict policies against rehiring performers who are actively pursuing legal action against them. This unwritten rule extends beyond individual shows and can impact an actor's career prospects across the entire entertainment landscape. The ramifications of this legal standoff extend far beyond personal grievances, potentially reshaping how the soap opera industry addresses workplace culture and performer protection moving forward. The intricate challenge of recasting a Salem legend. The prospect of recasting Nicole Walker presents unprecedented challenges that extend far beyond simple actor replacement. After more than 25 years of character development, Nicole has become intricately woven into the fabric of Salem's storytelling DNA. The character has experienced countless transformations, romantic entanglements, family dramas, and personal evolution that have endeared her to multiple generations of devoted viewers. Soap opera recasting represents one of the most delicate balancing acts in television entertainment. The longer a performer embodies a character, the more challenging it becomes to successfully transition audiences to a new portrayal. Nicole Walker's extensive history includes numerous iconic storylines, memorable romantic partnerships, devastating losses, triumphant victories, and character growth that spans decades of daytime television excellence. The casting directors would face the monumental task of finding a performer capable of honoring Nicole's established legacy while bringing fresh energy and interpretation to the role. This new actress would need to seamlessly integrate into existing storylines, maintain chemistry with established cast members, and win over a fanbase that has invested decades of emotional connection into Zucker's portrayal. The complexity increases exponentially when considering Nicole's intricate relationships with characters like Eric Brady, E.J. DiMera, and her daughter Holly Jonas. Fan acceptance of recasting varies dramatically depending on numerous factors, including the circumstances of the original actor's departure, the new performer's ability to capture the character's essence, and the quality of the storytelling surrounding the transition. Some recasts have achieved remarkable success, while others have struggled to gain audience acceptance despite talented performers and well-intentioned storylines. Eric Brady's mysterious return and marital turbulence. The recent return of Eric Brady to Salem has generated intense speculation about the true state of his marriage to Nicole. Greg Vaughan's character appeared in town for several significant events, including John Black's tragic funeral, Holly's graduation ceremony, and other family obligations, yet Nicole's absence has become increasingly conspicuous and concerning to both characters and viewers alike. The off-screen mentions of relationship difficulties between Eric and Nicole have evolved from subtle hints to more obvious suggestions of serious marital problems. E.J. Demara's pointed inquiry about trouble in paradise during a chance encounter with Eric serves as a catalyst for deeper examination of what might be transpiring between the supposedly happy couple living their dream life in Paris. These carefully crafted dialogue exchanges suggest that the show's writers are deliberately laying groundwork for significant developments in the Eric and Nicole storyline. Eric's extended stays in Salem, ostensibly for family support and professional obligations, have raised questions about his commitment to his life in Paris with Nicole and their son Jude. The pattern of solo appearances, combined with vague explanations for Nicole's absence from important family gatherings, creates a narrative foundation for potential relationship dissolution. This storytelling approach allows the writers flexibility to either reunite the couple dramatically or proceed with a permanent separation that would accommodate the real-world circumstances preventing Nicole's return. The complexity of Eric and Nicole's relationship history adds layers of dramatic potential to any future storyline developments. Their romance has weathered countless obstacles, separations, and reunions throughout the years, creating a rich tapestry of emotional history that writers can draw upon for compelling future narratives. Holly Jonas, the emotional center of family drama. Holly Jonas has emerged as a crucial emotional anchor in the unfolding Nicole storyline, with her recent traumatic experiences serving as a catalyst for examining family dynamics and parental responsibilities. The teenager's shocking kidnapping ordeal, alongside Ari Horton, has created circumstances that would typically demand immediate parental intervention and support. Yet Nicole's continued absence during such a critical moment in her daughter's life raises profound questions about the true nature of the family's situation. The kidnapping storyline, orchestrated by dangerous criminals connected to Doug Williams III's financial troubles, represents the type of high-stakes drama that traditionally brings families together in times of crisis. Holly's involvement in this dangerous situation stems from her romantic connection to the troubled young man, creating a web of consequences that extends beyond simple teenage romance into life-threatening territory. The fact that Nicole hasn't rushed back to Salem to comfort and protect her daughter during such a traumatic experience suggests that whatever is keeping her away must be extraordinarily compelling or problematic. Holly's decision to attend Salem University instead of the prestigious Sorbonne presents another intriguing element of this evolving storyline. While she publicly attributed this choice to her romantic relationship with Tate Black, the underlying motivations may be far more complex and connected to her family's mysterious circumstances. The timing of this decision, combined with her apparent lack of communication with her mother about important life choices, suggests a level of family dysfunction that contradicts the supposedly happy family narrative. The teenager's emotional state and her confusion about her parents' relationship status provide writers with rich material for exploring themes of family loyalty, abandonment, and the impact of adult decisions on children's lives. Holly's perspective as both an innocent victim and an astute observer of adult behavior creates compelling dramatic opportunities for future storyline development. The strategic implications of character continuation. The entertainment industry's approach to handling departing actors while preserving beloved characters requires sophisticated storytelling strategies that balance creative integrity with practical limitations. Days of Our Lives faces a particularly complex challenge with Nicole Walker, given her extensive history and central role in multiple ongoing storylines. The decision between recasting and writing out the character permanently carries significant implications for the show's future narrative directions. Recent casting changes and character transitions within the soap opera landscape demonstrate both the potential success and inherent risks associated with major performer replacements. The show's writers must carefully consider fan loyalty, storyline continuity, and long-term narrative planning when making such consequential decisions. The Nicole Walker situation serves as a test case for how modern soap operas navigate the intersection of real-world legal issues and fictional character preservation. The possibility of a Nicole Walker recast would require extensive preparation, including careful casting decisions, strategic storyline development, and comprehensive audience preparation. The new performer would need to demonstrate not only acting capability but also the specific chemistry and character interpretation skills necessary to maintain existing relationships and storylines. This process involves multiple stakeholders, including casting directors, producers, writers, and existing cast members who would need to adapt to working with a new scene partner. Alternative approaches might include temporary character absence, off-screen storyline resolution, or creative narrative solutions that preserve the character's influence without requiring on-screen presence. Each option presents unique advantages and challenges that production teams must carefully evaluate based on long-term storytelling goals and audience expectations. The Nicole Walker situation ultimately represents a pivotal moment in Days of Our Lives history, with decisions made in the coming months potentially influencing the show's direction for years to come. Whether through recasting, creative storyline adaptation, or character conclusion, the resolution of this complex situation will undoubtedly leave a lasting impact on Salem's fictional landscape and the loyal fanbase that has invested decades of emotional connection into this remarkable character's journey.